another beer here from the Celt experience. It's a Welsh beer. I've done in the past their golden ale and their native storm ale. And this brewery, they do ales, one 5% lager, and then they have two drinks under the White Boar lineup, which are soft drinks because they have nothing to do with alcohol. And apparently their White Boar drinks are a lemonade and a regular ginger beer. Now, speaking of stuff like that, I checked a nearby, I guess you could say, like health store recently, because sometimes I get some stuff there, usually just like different caffeinated drinks, and I was looking just to see what they had. And they got some different stuff, and they got these two drinks there, $2.99. They're protein teas. One was like I think honey lemon green tea, or just honey lemon, or just honey green tea. And the other one, it was like two or three flavors of green tea. It was cranberry and maybe like pomegranate and acai green tea, or just cranberry pomegranate green tea, but it definitely had cranberry in it. Just some cold green teas that contain like protein products in it that are milk products. And they had these drinks now. They're either $2.50 as the actual price, or they cost more than that because the price is listed, or sometimes all you're paying. But they come from like BC. They had these cane sugar drinks in a bottle, but kind of sounds expensive. $2.50 or more than $2.50 for a cola, because one's a cola called Curiosity Cola, and it has like ginger root in it and cane sugar. And then they did a version where they added cherry, so it's a cherry flavor called a cherry tree or something like that. Then there was like a rose lemonade one that I think was some kind of like pear grape drink or something. I forget the name. And then the other drink they had was called a shandy, and it was just apparently some 0.5% alcohol beer. But anyways, today we're reviewing another Celt beer here. This one's Bronze crafted ale at 4.5% alcohol. This organically crafted ale has a delightfully rich bronze color and is distinguished by a full-bodied character with crystal maltiness. A lovely, delicate sweetness soon develops into a long hop finish through the traditional blend of hops. Drinkers will enjoy the real traditional value of this great smooth ale. The beer is named after the Bronze-Age Celts. Recent discoveries in Bavaria have shown Celtic tribes were brewing as far back as 800 BC. Brewed in Caerphilly, Wales, product of the United Kingdom. The ingredients are water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. And the only ingredients in here that are organic are the barley, the malt, and the hops. So the yeast and water are not organic. It's 4.5%. Kind of don't remember how the native storm was, but to compare what I'm hearing about the bronze to the golden one that I had, the golden one was more like a hoppy beer for like the hop heads, and this one's more like for the malt people. Where's the side I'm gonna pick off? Award-winning brewery apparently. How do we do this? Won't crack open. Come on. There we go. All this crap to get off at first. Oh, yay! The Celt experience. Looks like since 2007, so they're not that old. But all their like beers that I've had so far have to do with like some old history. Right out of the bottle. Huh. Oh, the whole thing just came off. Oh well. So this is the Celt Experience Bronze. It's 4.5%. Cheers. Nice sound there. Gum, 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 gum. Alright, a little bit more of an amber kind of bronze, but kind of lives up to its name, color-wise. Um, looks more white on camera. No, the head's still white, yeah. Just makes it as a two-finger head with all these bubbles on top. A whole bunch of carbonation, just kind of medium pace going up, and spaces between them. So just like a medium carbonation level. Um, smells caramel, um, malty, with a little bit of like a hop spice bite slightly in there or something. Smells like it could be a little bit sweet. Cheers. Uh, it is malty, but I can definitely taste a hop bitterness in there and a little sweetness. Like it's got this taste to this ale that like I definitely recognize. The sweetness is more like a little bit of a sourness that shows up a few seconds after I'm drinking it. But it just starts off a little bit of a hop bitterness there with a little bit of like a grainy style roasted maltiness maybe. Like I know what I'm tasting, but I don't know if I explained it that great. This isn't fantastic to me, but it's not horrible. Some water, some caramel, some maltiness, and some hop kind of like grainy bitterness. I guess is how I'm going to explain it. And now it's kind of leaving like a little bit of like a sweet sourness in the mouth, a little. So it's 4.5%, and feels like it sits a little bit heavy. There's nothing wrong with this beer, but it's definitely not great to me. So I'm gonna give this 5 out of 10. Actually, well, it's more than an average beer. Let's go with I don't know, probably like a 5.6, but let's just say between like a 5 and a 6, something like that. Because better than just average, but it's not fantastic, and it's not terrible. I'm a piece. Thanks.